Welcome to Project OS. This video is going to be about a new server. It just came out today. I'm enjoying it a lot. There's pretty great skills. I enjoyed it so far. Starting off, we've got, room crafting with the room crafting abyss, which is really nice. A really nice touch, I think. I don't like going to each and every altar by myself, and just takes too long, and I'm really lazy. But by training your skills, which this has all the skills for you to train, we do have a Prestige Master. The Prestige Master will have his own shops per thing, so it's, per level is pretty great. We've got the titles, Warrior, PK, or Assassin. The cool thing about this, though, is, as you can see with Warrior right here, you have to have max melee to use this title. So they're not just things that you tack on there. They're actually a way to show off your skills and what you've done so far in the game, which I think is really nice, because I like to show off how awesome I am. In the Donator store, just like all servers, we do have old school items, though. More old school items throughout the game. These are the only ones you can donate for, and at the moment at least. And there's a tradable premium scroll, which means that you can sell premium to a non-premium user. So the game is not pay to win. You can do good on the server and buy yourself donor within the game without spending any real life money, which is super great. Here we have the vote store. As you can see, gilded set with gilded scimitar and gilded boots. Also, looks like it should be revamped pretty soon to make it a little bit better. But as you can see, just a lot of good old school RuneScape items, which I really, really like. We have the Teleport Wizard, really nice addition. So you don't just load up your mage book with too many teleports. No curses, no chaotics, nothing like that. A nice old school server with OSR's items, really great. You can use your bones on the altar instead of having your own altar. This is the Slayer Guide. As you can see, no Divine. Nice and old school. Really, really nice. I'm not a big fan of the Divine. A little OP if you ask me. We have the PK shop. As you can see, you can use the Kraken Tentacle on the whip to actually make the Abyssal Tentacle whip. There's also the Trident. It's just, I like it a lot. I like the stores a lot. Starting with Zaf, we've got, you can either buy runes in bulk or buy them by themselves, as well as mage gear. Horvik is the armor salesman. Basic armor that you're going to need. Supplies and pure items. You have your skiller items here with Party Pete, normal shopkeeper, just normal shopkeeper items. You don't need any of the skilling supplies in there because they're at the teleports. You have normal weapons that you might need, excluding whips, of course, which comes from Slayer to boost the Slayer skill and make it have a point in the economy. I like it a lot better that way. We have the Wise Old Man who sells skill capes. I don't have any at this point. As you can see, I don't have any 99s. That's why. Here we have the achievement store. You do have achievements, and with those achievements you can buy really nice items. The achievements aren't super hard or anything, so I like it. Ranging store, as you can see, there is Ava's. I currently have an Ava's on because it actually works on this server. It actually does keep your arrows and picks them up instead of just giving you a range boost and then throwing your arrows into the garbage or whatever the hell the other servers do with it. I'm not really sure. Let me just take my items off. I'll show you guys some of the bosses real fast. Take off those items. As far as bosses go, we do have old school bosses. As I told you, this is an old school server. But starting off with monster teleports, we have Rock Crabs, Devil's Island, which is actually Crash Island, as you know, with the elves. We have Slayer Tower, Brimhaven Dungeon, and Taverley Dungeon. All the basic monster teleports. We have the skill teleports, pretty self-explanatory. Go do your skilling. We have boss teleports, KBD, Chaos Elemental, Dagonoth Kings, God Wars, and then we have Vedion, Venenatus, and Scorpia, the wilderness bosses, old school bosses. We'll get into those in a second, though. I'll teleport there and show you those bosses, just so you can see them. Wilderness teleports, we got Mage Bank, West Dragons, East Dragons, Lesser Demons, and Chaos Temple. Mage Bank's my favorite for hybriding. As you know, I've done quite a few hybriding videos in the past, and I enjoy it a lot. City Teleport, you got your basic cities. This is basically just for your clue scrolls. It'll tell you to go to one of these cities and do whatever it is that you have to do to finish your clue scroll. Minigame, pretty self-explanatory. With our minigames, we have Pest Control, Barrows, Dual Arena, and we have Fight Caves, which, got to get that fire cape. So I'll show you Vedion. They do have the different attack styles, so it's not all magic, not all melee, not all ranged, which makes it hard to pray against. Usually, for these bots, you're going to want to use a team. Also, a team, because they're in the wild. In the wilderness, you can't be PK'd and lose your items, so it's a pretty safe bet not to do these alone. But you can, if you feel like it. Venenatis, here's something I really want to show you guys. They have their nice animations, as you can see with Videon as well. They actually walk around, and you can see it has its actual attacks. They don't just kind of like glitch around and hit you with random squares and crap that nobody understands. But yeah, I mean, come join me, guys. I'd love to see you all on the server. We've got new people joining so far today. We've had multiple people joining, and it's really great. Looks like it's gonna be a really great experience. And if you're down into the grinding and you like killing bosses and hanging out, we have a pretty cool set of moderators and admins, and the owner is really nice, owner easy. So I like it a lot, and yeah, I mean, I just like it a lot. One last thing, I do want to show you guys the achievement log. That's where the achievements are. They're all fairly easy, as I said. Nothing too hard. They have the boss kills, so you can record if you get like an AGS on your first kill and put it into a video or take a picture, put it on the forums. Also NPCs killed, in case you want to show like 1,000 kills of blah 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 gets you this. As you can see, Saint just joined. So like I said, people are joining. We're having a nice start up. It started about 20-30 minutes ago. So come join us, guys, and I can't wait to see you.